Oh, Christ in heaven. Hey, Filtered. Evening, baby. Hey, love bug. Hey, everybody. What's up? Hey, Sarah. I appreciate that. Thank you. I look lonely? I'm not lonely. But no, I'm not Chewbacca. Nothing much. Just starting to stream again. I was streaming earlier, but I had to go charge my phone for a bit, so now I'm back. I appreciate y'all tuning back in for when everyone does tune back in. No, I'm not a furry. Maybe. That should be easy. I am from the States, man. Growing my stream right now. That's what I'm doing. Hope everyone's having a blessed Tuesday today. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to comment down below. Double tap that screen to like, subscribe, share. I greatly appreciate the support, but no pressure. Nah, I'm in North Carolina. Not much, just streaming. I'm not in the army, but okay. Unless you're talking to somebody else. I'm definitely not the backyard. I'm homeless, bro. It's like a mini wooded area. It's not. I don't think I'm Bigfoot, bro. I'm not some like 8-foot tall gorilla monkey primate thing. I could like bend that tree right there with ease. You can see how tall that tree is too, by the way. No, I'm in North Carolina. No, I got a shelter. I'm just at like a chill spot where I stream at and stuff like that. But I got a shelter. Another day, another penny in the woods. Nah, I ain't lost in the jungle. Huh? Me unknown? I ain't got no money, bro. I'm broke as fucking dirt right now, dog. No, I'm not Jesus Christ. I am not your Lord and Savior. I am just a humble servant of Jesus Christ, and I am human. Yeah, dog. That's what I'm doing, Andy. Slowly but surely here. I'm not scary, dog. You are tripping, bro. Jesus loves everybody. No, I'm not trans. I'm actually not living it up, bro. I think you have me confused for someone else. What? Yeah, I'm doing all right, Game Boy. I live in North Carolina. That's where I'm at. I don't speak that language. I'm sorry. Yeah, being outdoors is fun. I stream, keep up with politics, work. Well, it's pretty much work. I'm in retail customer service. It's the plan, Ben. And then, hey from America. Right now, like, if I keep growing my stream the way it's growing, like, at the end of the day, like, I try to get my channel monetized so I can get money at the end of the month from it and stuff, besides doing my part-time job and everything else. And finding other work. I spam that twice. That's gross. For the most part, I don't get a lot of money from it. I'm not even monetized yet, so I get no money from it. The only money I get from this is like when someone donates to me more than anything, to like Cash App or PayPal. That's it. That's the only time I really get any money from this. Yeah, I'm still alive. Lord willing, still 6 feet above ground. But I had to change that around to handle the trolls flooding in. But I hope everyone up here is having a blessed Tuesday today, or Wednesday, depending on your time zone. Feel free to comment down below. Double tap that screen for a like, to hit the like button. I would appreciate you to subscribe and hit the share button. I greatly appreciate the support, but no pressure. No. It's not like I got a cannonball-sized hole in there, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's still bleeding. Like, my stomach is killing me. But I ain't a bitch about it, and it's like, I'm not gonna complain about it. It just hurts. Like, but I'm not gonna be all like, yeah. No, it hurts, and I know it needs to be fixed. Just get it done. I won't say it hurts, but it's like, it needs to be fixed. That's all I know. What kind of question is that? I'm not dude, I got bad teeth and everything too. Like, no, I'm not showing you my mouth. What? Well, I know that. I'm not saying I'm gonna... I don't know about that, but... sorry, buddy. The black ground coffee vomit is, like, on the high end of, like, you need to be fixed, buddy, scale. According to the medical professionals. They should be pink, as far as I know. I mean, my lips are pink. Yeah, the black ground coffee vomit. I don't know if you ain't done it. Like, I don't know if you. It's hard to explain because it's like this, like, black, tarry, syrupy, disgusting ass looking shit that comes out when you vomit. Like, instead of, like, the phlegm that's usually, like, just white or clear or something, it's, like, this black, tarry, brown, disgusting, like, thick, gooey shit. You might as well, like, get a little bit of coffee grounds, put some water in your hand, and, like, slap it out on the counter. Or not the counter, but like in your sink. And like just splash it. It's probably my stomach. I don't think I have to do shit today, ironically enough. Wait. Weather's good, man. No. There was no food in my throw up. This was legitimate. The coffee ground vomit. And it's gonna be your stomach there, Madeline. What'd they say? Hold on. What is Travis saying about this person? If you're regurgitating your fecal matter, buddy, you're dead. No, there is no saving you. You've died at that point. For some reason, you have not took a shit. You die then. At that point, if you literally regurgitate your own shit. Well, I went to the hospital twice trying to get fixed, but they keep discharging me, so I really have no other choice but to soldier on. So, like, bro, I can't even take pain pills, dog. It'll kill me if I do. I'm bleeding. It'll, like, thin my blood out and everything. I can't even take an aspirin. None of those NSAIDs medication. No. Anything under that umbrella. No. I mean, pretty much just schedule a thing where they stick the tube down and look for it. So, and the quickest I can get in is like July. And I appreciate y'all tuning in and everything. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. For the most part, Jolie, like, that's pretty much what I had to do, so. A lot of poor decisions and smoking cigarettes and, like, beer and vaping. Ulcer. Like, what the hell's going on? They're gonna look for what's going wrong with my GI tract. Well, I'm not trying to. It's in the description, Jacob. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on vapes, but it's a habit that if you don't do it with moderation, you know, yes, it can lead to it. Like, I started vaping late. I was more cigarettes and heavy drinking. Like, this is an old cigarette here, but like, you'd see how this is the end of it. Like, I'm looking for one that's got lines on it. It'd be better to show you an example. Like, you see this, it looks like there's not a bunch of tobacco left in that, right? Well, if you rip it right here, there's these two little lines. You rip it right there. I would take that and then like break it down and put it into a bowl or a gravity bong before I smoked another cigarette. Like, if I had a pack of cigarettes, I'd smoke a cigarette, take that and do that before I smoked another one out of the pack. And I started doing that back in 2014. And then I'd been drinking, you know, shit, before I even graduated high school. I definitely wasn't drinking the quantity I can drink now at high school, but I've been drinking since high school. But I got off that shit. And I'm not even smoking cigarettes anymore. I'm done with that, too. Like, nope. I'm going cold turkey. I don't give a fuck. It's like an internal thing. Like, if I don't do it, I'm going to die. And plus, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm looking at my body and telling it to go fuck itself. Like, I don't care. No, I'm just off in the woods somewhere. Out of sight, out of mind, so people don't, like, freak out. Yep. This is the last thing. Once it's out, I can really quit this easy. I might hold on to this just for, like, I really just need to let it go because I've forgotten this thing like 5 fucking times. I've walked away from it like 5 times. I've been like, oh, I lost it. That's like, it's just. Well, I appreciate that, Jacob. I will. Thank you. That's the plan. Let it go, dog. I'm gonna put it like this. If I don't know who to give it to. I'd give it to somebody personally. I just don't know who would want it. That way it don't go to waste and someone else can use it because they probably don't, like, I don't want to condone their habit, but they're probably not, like, you know, they'll be fine. I don't know how to explain it. I don't have indigestion, that's the thing. I literally have internal bleeding. I think it's actually absolutely adorable you want to believe I have indigestion. That's cute, it's funny. Now, usually when you go to the hospital, they figure out what's wrong with you within, like, the first moments you're there, because if not, you're going to die. Depending on what you're coming in for. So they have to diagnose you like this. I don't really care that he won. It's whatever. Like, okay. It's the results of the election. Oh no. I supposedly have a psychosis because of a cyberstalker situation that I was dealing with years ago. That still probably goes on today. God only knows. And I just, whatever the fuck that all was. So, I couldn't join unless they proved me right that I was being cyberstalked. So, because at a certain point it's going to flag in the, you know, recruiter's office, and even after the medical checkup as well. I'm sure, like, whatever the hell else is wrong with me, especially they find that, you know, they're gonna have to get that fixed first, because, you know, they're gonna look at you from head to toe, like, quite literally. Or I would have, like, bro, that's 3 hots and a cot, dog. And at the end of the day, yeah, something might hit you that goes boom, but it's not your problem anymore. I mean, it's over. You're gone. It's either my problem or it's not. And I mean, at the end of the day, you get like forever, never-ending life skills. And then, like, if you go for 20 years, you can retire and get a pension. And then if you want to work out in the civilian force, you can work there too and retire and get your retirement check on top of your military pension. Depending on what you do and where you go and like all that. And then you get all those lifelong skills, and then you pretty much have like the security benefit as long as you're like in, you know what I mean? Like, hey, bro, if something goes down, you know, you're the first to know. Well, Justin, I appreciate that, but I don't need to know that. It's a small world, man. It's a very small world. Hey, from America. I am not sure it's true, but I feel that if you just landed on the airstrip, stopped, and then retook off, you could land everywhere in the 193 recognized countries in the United Nations Charter in less than 24 hours. I gave these comments earlier. You just have to have a better aircraft a little bit faster, but I think Bitcoin's a Ponzi scheme, quite literally. It's a brief explanation in the description, and then like I could get into my morals and ethics. I need to put that in the description as well, but I don't want people to get confused with that. So, like why I don't have a job and stuff like that. I mean, I do have a job, but like with the time frame and just. If I put that explanation in there as well, they'll get confused and be like, wait, your morals and ethics with a job and your First Amendment right, like, you know, they'll get lost. I gotta keep it simple. I'll let you race RC cars, that's cool. Well, that's fine, Athena. I have a PayPal. It's the same as my Cash App. It's just for PayPal. Yeah, I see wildlife. No, I have a like A-frame tarp tent thing I built, set up. We had a falling out with the whole cyberstalker situation thing. Like, I was kind of like, hey, these people won't leave me the fuck alone. They were kind of like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, well, you know, people are getting hurt and ended up missing, dying, and like, hey, I'm being stalked. Something's going on here. It ain't adding up. And they're like, I don't care. And it's like, no. And I don't mean like I'm on like live streams and shit like that. I mean like people are like really invading my privacy. And like, no. Yep, I believe in God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, most like a Bible. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of know the woods out here a little bit. Just from one, I grew up here. Although, like, I'd be out in the country, like, if I hung out with people occasionally when, like, I was younger, like, I kind of got to learn Mebane then. And then, like, just with our shenanigans that we would do. I'm just going to call them shenanigans. That we would do. And then now being out here homeless, I just kind of, like, know everything where I'm at. I like these woods. I've actually thoroughly enjoyed streaming and actually connecting with, like, the viewers, even though, like, you know, and the community. I've just got to find another way to make other content and get around the fact that I'm probably going to have to make a bunch of people moderators when I do stream games, because some people don't like me, like, when I stream my video game content. They prefer this. Like, this is where it just pops off. But I feel like my gaming content would be 1,000 times better if I could actually just have the chat work on when I do it, because sometimes it'll bug out. And I have to, like, close the game out, close it, or open it back up, or literally cut my whole phone off to get this live chat to pull in. Jesus. Okay. Well, I appreciate it, everybody. Thanks for the support. I hope everyone's, again, having a blessed Tuesday today, depending on your time zone, Wednesday. You know, feel free to comment down below, double tap the screen to like, hit the subscribe and share button. I greatly appreciate the support, but no pressure. I am, Justin. I'm not saying no to no free help. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. I don't know if you audience don't want to shout your names out. I'm just going to be private about it more than anything. To put it simply, it's like when irony fails to exist anymore. I mean, I'm not saying that's a possibility, but I feel that's more between other people and those people. And, like, you know what I mean? I play all types of video games, man. Right now, unfortunately, all I'm able to do is play on my mobile. But, like, they've kind of had, like, retro console games that you probably grew up on, depending on your age. They've kind of made mobile versions out of them. There's several Final Fantasy mobile games, but you have to pay for them. There's some free ones in there. They attach to your email, though. I got that Final Fantasy Tactics a while back. And then, like, Castlevania, I got that a while back as well. And then they got some, like, other idle games that you can play that are free, so. But, like, if I was to come back and not be out of home, like, not be homeless anymore and actually, like, sat down and played on a console or a PC type thing, it'd probably be Helldivers, personally. I'm in the United States of America, Kenneth. That's a hard question to answer there, Jordan. I'm hanging in there, Brian. No, you're good, latest. I get it. I get it. Completely. Tips for sleeping in a car, don't. That's tip number one. Oh, do I believe in chemtrails and all that? I mean, in theory, is it a possibility? Sure. But at the end of the day, if you think about it, though, without getting into the conspiracy of, oh, the government's trying to kill me, Like, bro, what are you gonna do? Like, and it, like, for some reason, I know they might go the way they go with it now, but like, and do what they do with it. But like, what if somebody came over and dropped poisonous chemicals in the air? Like, what if you needed to like drop a like solution to all that? It would help to know how to do it. So I that's how I would look at it. I don't know. I'm weird. I think about situations and like assume the worst, but you know, hope for the best. Yeah, but it's not like I'd want to play it all day, 24/7. I'm not that type of person with games. Like, you know, I'd rather be like reading something about politics or something like legislation, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Of course I need money, RHW. But it looked like a really good game. I cannot lie. Like with like the explosions and shit, I'm like, where are those explosions in Call of Duty? Where were those? Although it might not be third person, although they did have that option. And no, I've never tried drugs, Ethan. The only things I've ever done, whether you consider it a drug or not, is like weed, alcohol, and tobacco. That's it. Other than that, no. That's it. Like, I ain't. Nope. What kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? The disobedient daughter, something like the Constitution. I want something I do today that is here 400 years from now, and it's still like helping fix problems today. That's like kind of what I want my legacy to be. So even when I'm dead and long gone, ash and dust, I'm still like relevant because like what I did really like benefited humanity. Okay, they're gonna keep saying I love drugs apparently. So I'm in North Carolina from the States. Well, I appreciate that, Shakira. Thank you. I didn't know either. I appreciate the support. Hey, from North Carolina, they're twisted. And then, yeah, I get some good sleep there, Dizodds. Samuel, yeah, good thing you didn't. Yeah, I like having a beard, who. I'm doing the Jesus Nazareth way where you don't cut or trim it or your hair. I need to brush this. Usually I have it all, like, combed back in a ponytail, but I've just been being lazy. And let me scroll back down and keep up with what's actually in the current chat. Yeah, Micah, it's in the description. Well, Kenneth, you get my point, though, to an extent. I mean, yeah, sure, that's a little bit demoralizing to think about yourself like that, but I appreciate that, Tyrus. I'm working on it here. We kind of, it's a complicated situation with me and my family, and I don't really want to like divulge our business on the live stream. I will like beat around the bush talking about them type thing, like, you know, to respect their privacy. This is true, Mush. And then, hey, Zach, how you doing? Appreciate that, Ashley. Well, it's not that I want to be the focus at all on being talked about. I'm not that narcissistic, but it's like, you know, look at the Constitution, for example, the United States of America. It's still in effect today. It's still affecting legislation today, and the positive, correct direction America needs to be going. It's still here. You know, that was signed back in what, 1775 or 1776? Excuse me for getting it wrong. 1775. You know, almost 300 years later, here it still exists. And no, it wouldn't. Eventually, like, the bugs and like stuff will like live in it, and like it'll disappear and no longer be there. Or dog comes by and eats it, like, well, tyrannical, it's hard these days because, like, unless you gotta cook your canned food very carefully because it's lined with aluminum now, not tin. So you cannot put that in the fire, or you'll have aluminum melting into your food. And you'll have you being homeless is gonna be way down on the list of your issues. At that point. Yes, there's odds. I just don't. Why the fuck am I gonna just go down the street and pick a fight with somebody? Makes no sense and sounds incredibly undisciplined, and I don't know how any sensei or master trained you. No, I can't have a fire within city limits, and carrying a fucking travel grill around would be a pain in the ass. I already got enough shit to carry. Well, it's not really gestures, but the best thing you can do, latest, is try to de-escalate the situation, or analyze the situation, or whether or not you just need to go or not. Because other than that, you know, it's going to escalate, and, you know, if there was a chance to, like, de-escalate, they're going to grill you for not de-escalating the situation first. It just depends on the circumstances, like, you know. You know, this, like, the front lines is a little bit different than civilian life. I don't know what, like, area of life you're talking about on a confrontation here. Yeah, hey Aiden, how you doing? It goes. Well, the parks where they, oh my God, I don't know why I said that so loud. Holy shit. Well, where the parks that have the grills and stuff, yeah, they accept that there, I think. But where I'm at, they don't have any parks with a grill. And I'm actually, when I think about it, I'm actually surprised they don't. Like, it's kind of weird. I appreciate that. Thank you for the subscription. There, Icy. Well, roulette, it's in the description if you want to donate me anything. I'd greatly appreciate it. It's up to you, though. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a blessed day. No, mushroom, it's not legal in my state. I know, Jim. I'm working on it. I try, Zach. I try. No, I'm like 2 hours away from the mountains. Infamous. Excuse me. Jaquez, no. I would, but don't have like a GoPro, and then I can't take it out and put it in the laptop. So that way I can actually edit people's faces out. This is more or less my vlog than anything, though. Kind of briefly, but like I could record a lot more. It was just I would have to add, for privacy reasons and legal reasons, hide a lot of people. No, I was never a skater. All right, I got you. Show up what? Where? What? I stick by myself. I don't know about other people. I stick to myself. I don't know, Ashley. Money, pussy, I don't know. Quit asking me what else do I need. Making me uncomfortable. Women hate me, so I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm in the city. Oh, if I was in the sticks, bro, this would suck, asshole. Yeah, the freedom is nice that I do have. I kind of like to stick in one spot. That way I kind of have like an alibi where I'm at, you know what I mean? No, because God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, won't say goodbye there. I would feel lonely. Marvel's okay. I was more of a DC fan than anything. I sleep in the woods. I'm at like my chill spot where I'm out of sight, out of mind, and just stream. They would hang out and just, you know, people wouldn't be like, oh, there he is sitting there again today, all day, like in a public spot. You know what I mean? So I try to be out of sight, out of mind. No, I don't have an animal. That'd be unfair to the animal. You too, Isaac. Thanks for tuning in. I have a. Hold on, someone's playing music. Let me mute this. I have an A-frame shelter I built out of tarps. But yeah, I have a tent. It's got a roof on it. Like, well, I wouldn't say a roof on it, but like out of the tarps, it's like a roof. And then it's like an A-frame as well. I know there. Lord willing, I do. I make it out of this. No, we're not doing that here, Mushroom. Yeah. And to anyone who and everyone who's donated to me, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. No, I've never done a Santa gig. Nah, Infamous, that's more weight I gotta carry around. Unnecessary, it's big, bulky. I have these tarps I can all roll up into one big ball, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if I really am like just want to, I could just unroll it all and just get up under it and be dry and warm, whether it was fucking 10 degrees outside. Not even counting the blanket I got on my bag, so that's right there. Well, my knee's in the way, I think. Keep it simple, Dark. That's about as best I could do for you. This is true gaming. Nah, only 30. Not a lot. And I've never waited with all my tarps rolled up and like other shit I got. All right, look, all right, everybody. I'm gonna have to put the aluminum foil hat on here. Half ply is supposedly to deal with a skinwalker. From what I've read and the lore I've read, you need silver, and then apparently you need some like ashen wood tree that's got to be the shaft of the arrow that like hits the damn skinwalker. That, or you know the initial name of the person, their full name, and you say it to them. I think there's like 3 ways I've seen on like how to deal with a skinwalker. To like answer that question, because yeah, I do kind of believe in supernatural and paranormal. That one's the tricky one. I'm 31. Not yet, Gabriel. I've just been busy streaming right now, and I ain't trying to end it too abruptly. It's only almost 5:30. It is a beautiful day outside. It's about to be soon sunset, and like where I sit, I can watch the whole sunset, and yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I consider myself happy. Sure, Egon, I could piss and moan and complain about things, but like, you know, I always got to remind myself that it could always be worse. Damn, Gabriel. Should have prayed to Jesus. No, the sun's not behind me. The sun's in front of me. The sun's over right, like, there. Up that way. Oh yeah, they seem smart. My dumb ass went out there looking for them shits. Well, not really exactly the skinwalker. I don't know if those are skinwalker calls, whatever the fuck it was. Because, like, honest to God, bro, I'm being dead ass serious with you. I would do those audio calls out in the woods. Out when I lived out in the cut near the conservation zone. Because, like, you know, if you see that paranormal activity caught on camera, and, like, you have all the experts and stuff looking at it, and, the noise of a creature will be, besides the video footage itself, will be shown to these experts, and they're like, I don't know what this is. And I'm not trying to discredit them being an expert, but, like, you know what I mean, the experts on the show, they're like, I don't know what that is, I wouldn't get near that. Well, I would take that audio clip and use it like you would a deer call. Like, you know, if you were grunting with a deer call, you know, and then, you know, the clackling of the antlers and shit to call in a buck. Like, I was like, let me do that with the audio calls. Like, that's a whole hierarchy. Yeah, they do feed off attention. I can, like, I guess I could kind of agree with that. I don't know that it, like, I'm being dead ass serious when I was out there doing that. Trust me, like, I had a deer, like, it was interesting. And then I ended up, like, the footage I had, though, ended up getting magically factory reset. I mean, somebody who had a bachelor's degree was even like, I don't know how your phone got reset. So, I think Bigfoot's really just a big peaceful giant out in the woods that needs to be left the fuck alone. Oh my God, that silverback gorilla is going to massacre 100 people there, Jason. Now, if you gave them like a stick spear of 100 people, I feel like a couple people are still going to get fucked up, but the gorilla's eventually going to die. I'll say silverback gorilla's massive, bro. I am not monetized yet somehow, K-Dread. I do not know why or how. Technically, Nathan, yes. No, Bigfoot, the mythological creature, bro. I don't have the money to get my, the CDL for that. That's why. Nor do I have my own rig. I know some companies will provide that. It's just finding, like, you know, all that time finding that. I wouldn't mind doing it, though, because, like, I do like driving, so. And I like to know where the fuck I'm going sometimes, rather than. I'm doing all right. Jesus. Someone's username's Jesus. That's funny. Yeah. Bro, I grew up in a house, dog, where you could, if you were in, like, our bedroom, or you were in the living room and you were looking at our bathroom, you would just, and you could see the shadow of the door just opening and closing. Opening and closing. And then another house, like if you were sitting on the fireplace looking down the hall, it was a double wide trailer. You would just see this white orb run from like the dining room across to the front door. And then if you were in the house by yourself, you would hear something like walking up and down the halls in it. And then like I have many more other stories, but like just to keep it brief. Well, see, the thing is, all you need is God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible. They can't really touch you. You gotta remember, you're the master of Earth and everything on it. No, William, what's up about that? Could have just had night paralysis. Isaac, what are you even talking about? I'm so confused who you're answering to. Oh. Yeah, like what happened? I'll humor her for a bit. That don't sound too good there, Dezodds. Scammer? I ain't a scammer. Yeah, but the problem is, Frosty, that's when you start like giving it power, because you got to remember, no other god or deity shall come out of your name. God's a jealous God. No, I don't get high. Okay, like this is too much instant. Oh, in all caps. It's like it's Jose back. Like, no offense, I believe in God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, one sacred Bible, but like, you're gonna scare a lot of people in the stream away, because like religion is a very sensitive subject for people. And I don't mean sensitive they get in their emotions, it's just people have their religious beliefs. I don't want to seem like I'm afraid or don't want to promote God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, one sacred Bible in my channel, but we do. It's just, it doesn't have to be spammed in the chat. We do get on that discussion topic a lot sometimes. But true. No, I hate the summer's coming, Dan. I want the cold again. I want it to be 10 degrees out here with 20-mile-an-hour winds. No, I do not want the heat. No, God, no. Cold. I need it cold. Yeah, I know. But you know, I'm not trying to say they're sensitive, but it's just a serious subject. That's all. You know, it's like when people want me to cut my hair or trim my beard. I look at them and go, no, not happening. If I could go back from birth, I would have never cut it then either. Yeah, I hate summer. It's fucking hot. You got bugs everywhere. Now, I don't mind all the bugs. But you like mosquitoes, bro. and ticks. Them fuckers. And then the snakes. Usually they kind of keep to themselves with the fucking snakes. All right, Aiden, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed rest of your day. This is true, Nathan. Yeah, same here, Gabriel. Yeah, I wish it was cold here. No, it's starting to warm up. It's in May. I mean, don't get me wrong, the nights still feel good at night, but like that is very slowly coming to an end at the end of this month. Or like by the middle to the end of this month. And then it's going to really warm up in June. And to everybody else in here, I hope you're having a blessed Tuesday today or Wednesday, depending on your time zone. Feel free to comment down below. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. I'd appreciate a share or a subscribe and a share. No pressure, but I appreciate the support. Oh. I want to lay flat out, but I cannot lay on my stomach. Oh my God, it's not gonna feel good. Yo, what? No. This is April 29th right now. Where I'm at, I'd like them because they're colder, but I kind of like where I'm at now, or been at, but I appreciate that, Kenneth. I appreciate the support. You have a blessed rest of your day. Hey, Frosty, as I said a million times on this stream, and I'll say it a million times more, when life gives you lemons, you can either have a sour and bitter life, or you can make it sugary and sweet. I'm hanging in there, and hey from America. This is true. That's aggressive there, Jacques or Jacques. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Welcome back. No, not since I've been out here homeless, but I have fished before. Oh, no. They're okay. They kind of are annoying now, though. I'm not at that age where I thoroughly enjoy them anymore. I listen to pretty much anything. That's the plan. Lord willing. You too, Gabriel. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support. All right, FNC, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that, Ellie. It's a weird siren. We're all gonna die. I'm slowly but surely working on that. That's the plan. There's got to be something dragging on that car. Oh my God. That sounds like that road is about to fly the fuck off if it ain't. The biggest challenges I face each day right now is my health right now, more than anything. It wouldn't have been an issue if I just wouldn't have been a fucking moron, but pardon my language, excuse me. I know I've been not cussing as much, but and then like money, that's about the second one. That's it. And other than that, I really don't have a challenge because really I just give it all to God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible anyways, and usually it figures itself out. For the most part, but it's about to get hot. It's summertime. Yeah, from stores, Jason. I'm not homesteading. Like, all you gotta do is go to, like, a restaurant, bro, and just fill up the water. And I don't mean, like, get a water cup. I mean, like, especially if you have, like, 2 bottles that you can fill up with water, fill those up with water, too, besides the water cup. Like, it's still hard to get water. And at least it's clean, because it, like, if you want some clean water, you better hope you're up in the fucking damn mountain somewhere, boy. Humanity has fucked water up, that's for sure. Raphael, it'll be a very interesting day in time and history at that point. I feel like everybody will be living in their own little algorithm matrix thing. All divided. Everyone thinks they know what's going on, but they don't really know shit from shit because everyone's been being fed shit. And it'd be hard to see if, like, truly if content creators are who they say they are and it's not just some AI algorithm, you know what I mean? That'd be terrible, Raphael. Oh, just my health. I could have done things better, but it is what it is. My own dumb fault. I'm never afraid to speak about God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, most sacred Bible. Fake it to make it. Wait, what? Bro, chaos is not fun. I mean, it is, but it's not at the same time. Like, I get it, but no. I mean, I'm politically independent on the whole political thing, and then, like, I believe in God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, one sacred Bible. I don't know how to explain it. Borderlands is a pretty fun game, I won't lie. I played it before. I don't think I ever really played the second one too much. I might have, actually, if I think about it correctly. Because that's the one where you're out in the desert and it's like the arenas and shit in the second one. I think I've played it. I know I played the first one. Wait, what? For the most part, just ads. Like, at the end of the day, though, like, you know, when AI gets official, really, is it really Joe Rogan meeting in that podcast room with that featured guest, for example, that everyone watches? Or is it just some AI algorithm now? It's just completely generated. You know, meanwhile, they're off, like, really actually playing golf or something. You know what I mean? Like, AI's gotten that sophisticated. You know, for all you know, your military's been absolutely destroyed and is gone, but AI has been feeding you news images and clippets that, hey, everything's okay. We're just in Congress arguing with each other. Yeah, Trump's president, man. Yeah, Trump went to Greenland. Nah, like, you know, it's like a Thanos scene. You drop the veil, bro, and it's like destruction everywhere. This is true, Mr. Ed, but I'm a real human being. Yeah, Mountain Dew's okay. I prefer Mellow Yellow more, though. Yeah, I've played Fallout. Because I'm here alive there, EOT. That's what gives me faith in Jesus. At the end of the day, like, you know, it's the simple story of the chicken or the egg, which came first. Yeah, I know, right? That's hilarious. No, but I'm a real human being, though. I'm going to have to block you for that, though. I know you're probably joking, but some people are going to take you serious on that. I got to be careful. I appreciate it, Pascal. This is true, Luke. You have a blessed rest of your day, though. I always do that there with the GJFG thing. I don't mean to block it. It'd be weird. That would suck. That would suck bad. I can't believe my phone. Well, nice. I might actually be able to get another 2 hours streaming. Oh. No, you're fine. Yeah, I appreciate that, Pascal. You have a blessed rest of your day. And everyone else in here, I hope you're having a blessed Tuesday today or Wednesday, depending on your time zone. For Feel free to comment down below, hit that subscribe button, double tap the screen to hit the like. A share would be greatly appreciated, but no support. No support. Would be greatly appreciated, but no pressure. Thanks for the support. That's what I was getting at. I spoke too fast. Tongue twisted myself. And thanks for tuning in. For probably a little bit longer. I'm gonna go get something to eat here though, probably. And then like charge my phone at the same time, and then like probably stream some video games tonight. For some reason I need the 4,000 public view hours to get that unlocked when I should already have it unlocked before then. My YouTube's being really weird right now. Because I should have the option to sell merch, private, like, you know, special content, super chats, and then, yeah, the donations is the other one. The only people who can donate to me is through the description in the Cash App and PayPal I have. That's about it. True, Jason, true. But I gotta make people a moderator, and like I gotta trust the fact they're actually gonna ban somebody from saying something they ain't supposed to say that's like incredibly explicit or like not something that's completely against my channel. You know, you don't really just put your life in your life in someone else's hand. That's just like the doctor type thing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm hanging in there, man. I hope y'all are having a blessed Tuesday today, though. Yeah, but I'm on a mobile version. And then, hey, AS, yo, how you doing? I don't know, Discord. Oh my God. What the fuck is that? That just feels whack. Like, bro, it just feels like there's liquid in here just squishing. I already know at one point it's gonna happen just because I'm on anti-nausea medication, dude. It's just gonna be I'm gonna look like a fucking T-Rex, bro. There's like black shit out of my mouth. Oh, I'll be right back. God, that does not feel right. Oh, stick over my leg. All right, sorry about that, everybody. I had to go pee. I didn't exactly want to take you with me on that adventure. I got nothing against the Jews. Why would, like, what? No, I had to go take a piss. I'm in the woods, bro. Hidden. Like, bro, at the end of the day, if you're really trying to look at my dick while I'm out peeing right now, I have a question of, like, why are you looking so hard? Like, you are going way out of your way right now. Oh, I know gaming. I know. Gotta pay for the OnlyFans. Oh, God. Water. Hey, Gain. It's just the fucking political advice I'd give. Fast food, it's expensive as fuck if you can't find the right spot. It would just, yeah. Oh, Christ in heaven, dude. I do not want to lay on my tummy, but I gotta stretch out. I'm getting tired of sitting crisscross applesauce and having to lean forward at this fucking screen. Oh. I don't know. I would prefer home cooked food than fast food type thing, in my view. If I was at like the pocket park, I could be live for like several hours if I really wanted to. I've not applied to Section 8. Usually Section 8 housing that I've seen here puts you in a questionable neighborhood. How about that? Exactly. Food don't rot these days, bro. And if it don't rot, that ain't food. That's chemicals. Want to eat some petroleum? Yeah, I know. That's why I've been on the stream and said before, like, bro, if you don't know how to cook, give me $20, take me home, I'll cook you a meal, just bring me back out. I'll show you how to cook. It's not hard. Like, dog, when I get out of homelessness, like, I don't even know. I know exactly on the meal I settled on. I'm eating tacos. Remind me, I'm gonna make like chicken and beef. No, not really. Even though people kind of know where I'm at now. But I don't really care. I'm not there to cause trouble. No one's really fucked with me anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. But like, I stick to myself, so. Jesus. No, not ground beef. Nope. It'd be like a roast of beef, and then like a chicken breast or two. And I'm gonna throw that bitch in a crock pot and let it simmer all day and get fucking tender. Tear apart tender, baby. And unfortunately, hopefully at this point, like, my gut ain't fucked up and I can have peppers and onions in that bitch with some jalapenos as well. Maybe like some beans. I can cook this all different and separate, but when they're not pot roast. My go-to breakfast? I don't like go-to breakfast foods these days. Like, I'm not, like, I've kind of gotten sick of pork. And then, like, I don't like really eating eggs. Unless eggs are, like, scrambled, they, like, you know, by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I am taking a shit, probably. I don't know, like, it'd have to be like a steak or something now, like, you know what I mean? Or like some fish. Just because, like, like most bacon food is like really, really like fatty and like high in sodium and like very inflammatory. Yeah, if you just take like a little pinch of like garlic powder and put it in your egg, it goes a long way. And I mean just a little pinch. Like I put like just a little pinch in there, and it was just like, damn. Like it was like almost like a little too strong. Like you gotta put a little bit in there. Yeah, no worries. How do you like avocados? I don't mind them, but like I finally tried one, dude. It don't have a flavor. It's like literally eating cake that has no flavor. I mean, it's got like a slight, like it's very light. I don't know how to explain it. It's the weirdest thing. I never thought I was gonna like avocado. I thought it was gonna be some weird like fruit, but like no, it's not bad actually. I was surprised. I was like, wow, that's actually, there's no flavor, but it's not bad. Huh? Whatever they're on about. Yeah, I just kind of got tired of eggs, though. You know what I mean? Just technically ain't supposed to eat the fowl. Although I'm about to eat fucking chicken. I feel like, does that have a flavor, or is it just like mashed up? I could have sworn they put other stuff in it with guacamole. Oh shit, hold on. Okay. I thought so. I was making sure. Oh shit. Well, you would need your panhandling license, and that's totally up to you if you want to pursue that path. I don't know. I thought guacamole was a G, but I don't panhandle. I don't stand out here with a fucking sign. Like, dude, no. Like, bro, sometimes I just go in somewhere and I'll be charging my phone and people be like, here you go. And I'm like, okay, thanks. Like, thank you. But yeah, I'd rather have homemade food personally. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to hate on fast food, say it ain't good. But like, I don't know. I mean, we're talking about 597 days without a good, 957 days without a nice, good home-cooked meal. It gets a little rough. Like, man, do I miss the home-cooked meal. No, I don't feel any different on the diet I'm doing. But if I didn't eat what I was eating, like, bro, it'd be 1,000 times worse. Like, no, I have no choice. And I gotta, like, stretch this out to, like, July. And it's, if it keeps going the way it is going, like, Lord willing, it don't get worse. But it ain't been getting better. It doesn't hurt that bad, but it's like, it's not getting better. And yes, like, I don't know. It's probably not the worst case they've seen, but I don't know. It's just been a constant pain in here and like up in here all day. And if it's not both, it's just one or the other acting up all day. Never mind, I can feel all the congestion right here, like when I cough and stuff that tries to come up and out, but it's hard for it to do it because I'm on an anti-nausea medication. So it's kind of like all being held in here. My dumbass decisions. And some fucking hemostasis or whatever where you vomit blood. You vomit blood. No, this is like... It's hematemesis. Because of the lighting, the camera's picking up all the lighting. Look, hold on, I got you. I'll do it this way. That'll be easier. Well, can I read it? You want me to read it out to you? I wouldn't call it being unfair to me. I'm actually lucky I got this far with my fucking stupid shit I've done with alcohol, cigarettes, and fucking vapes, bro. Yeah. But literally, it just said, like, you know, it's that. And then this right here is what I was dealing with all Thursday morning. Oh, I got you. Okay, it's hematemesis. It's when you vomit blood. It is a sign of bleeding in the upper GI tract, gastrointestinal tract. The upper GI tract includes the mouth, throat, esophagus, stomach, and the upper part of the small intestines. Hematemesis is usually caused by bleeding in the esophagus or stomach. You may suddenly vomit bright red blood, or blood may look like coffee grounds. You may also have other symptoms such as stomach pain, heartburn, and stool feces that look black or tarry. And then, you know, your piss will be dark yellow. I cannot take any NSAIDs, including aspirin and ibuprofen. don't drink, don't use any nicotine or tobacco products, and like vaping devices and all that, which is pretty much what happened. Huh? I already have, Sean. They discharged me twice. This was Thursday. This is my first paperwork when I went Thursday. Where I was throwing up from like 7:40 in the morning until like 11 o'clock in the morning. You too. You have a blessed rest of your day. No, my camera's actually really good, and it wants to pick up all the light particles and everything. It's a really good camera. Yeah, I did. I went back too, though, because my symptoms. I tried to go back Saturday because my symptoms were getting worse, but they kind of just gave me a shot that numbed my inside, and they were like, "You feel the pain anymore?" I was like, "No." They're like, "All right, you're good to go," and I'm like, "Dude, it's a fucking issue. Like, you know, this shit you just gave me is gonna run out. Like." That's what it is. But, yeah. Ugh. For y'all tuning in, so y'all can be up to date in future reference when people ask me about my health. And I don't start talking about that. And no, I can't, Solomon. I would kill myself if I did. I can't be on, like, painkillers or pain medication. That's what cracks me up, like, because, dude, I'm homeless, so I get that stereotypical homeless, like, treatment. Like, you know, most people, like, always looking for a place to stay and get free food and all that. Like, bro, I hate hospitals. I'd rather be out here in the woods. I can't be on pain meds, nor do I care for pain meds. And I got money for food. Thankfully, I get paid this Friday. I just got to get, like, you know. Oh yeah, after Thursday, bro, I ain't been drinking. I ain't drank a beer since. Like, I'm really fighting cutting cigarettes off. I might get me a pack, but I'm about to just say fuck it and keeps to it because I don't need it. I don't know why I want it. Like, fuck that pack of cigarettes. I don't care. And the last thing to go is this shit. And it's about empty. Like, I've got to stop or I'm going to kill myself. Because I've been dealing with this issue for a minute. Tobacco. Tobacco. I know, Solomon. What's wrong with those, though? Jason, what's wrong with those? Oh, I can quit cold turkey. I don't really need shit like that usually. Like, I just gotta get it up here. What's up, fella turd? Nah. 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 What's up, love bug? Yes, what you doing, beautiful? Nah. 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 Yes, hey. Have you been behaving? Huh? I know. I never played any instruments. But at a certain point, once you get through like the first couple of days, it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes. The more thing, the best thing about it, it's freeing though a little bit, because you know you ain't like, oh, I gotta waste like $5 on this pack of cigarettes now. It's like I can't afford this junk food, even though you don't need the junk food. I'm not saying go waste money on junk food now, but it's like yay. Yeah, some homeless guy. Let me take your dog. Yep, I'm gonna eat it. No, I don't know. It depends on some people. Because at the end of the day, like, I've been at restaurants and people have been drinking beer since I ain't been drinking beer, and I didn't care. My stomach was honestly churning while I was watching them drinking beer. Like, I was like, yeah, man, y'all knock yourselves out. Have fun. Better drink that shit in moderation. Eat it? What do you mean eat it? Yeah, Frosty, I'm usually out here with him. We'll do that. And shit, my phone's actually getting low. I'm gonna have to. I have like an A-frame like tarp shelter I built, but my battery is getting low on my phone. I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I'll probably stream later tonight, but it'll be video games, but the chat will be off. So like I don't expect many people to tune in. Yeah, I have a P.O. box. But it's not going to have, you can't put a 10 in there, so it ain't going to work. That'd be a very expensive P.O. box. You're talking about like a $500 P.O. box at that point. I mean, the one I got, you can barely put like two 12-ounce, like little fucking bite-sized like bag of chips like that in sideways, bro. Like, it's not a big P.O. box. Lord willing, Twisted, I'll be safe. But for a closer for y'all, though, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your Tuesday or Wednesday. And I will see y'all around later tonight when I stream some games tonight. Y'all have a good one.